Hi everyone, today we will do something very different. It's simply a pick a card kind of meditation where we will have 3 cards to choose from and you will be able to hear different messages of kind of a self-care intention or inspiration for the month of September. So if I see that this kind of video is interesting to you and you like it, then I can repeat it every month. I enjoy generally these kind of videos. I pick a card readings, a tarot, oracle, but I am not one of the people who would like to do such a thing. However, I think mindfulness meditation is very well suited together with working with self-care. So the self-care cards could be quite interesting to look at each month and then have an intention or feeling inspired to do something extra for ourselves. So that's how it will work. Let's see if we succeed. By the way, the cards I'm using is this the Sacred Self-Care Oracle, and I can post the link to it in the description. So I'll put the box aside. And we'll start simply by focusing our attention on the sound of the ball, just to center ourselves, to ground ourselves. So you can find a comfortable posture to sit, lie down. Of course you can stand. Allow the body to relax. If you hear any sounds, background sounds, just include them in the meditations today. As your body settles, take a few deep breaths. And simply listen to the sounds. You can do it with your eyes closed or your eyes open. Just clearing your mind from whatever you were doing a moment ago. So the next step will be me mixing the cards, and you can feel free to continue focusing on yourself, on your body, relaxing the body, maybe putting attention on breathing while I am still preparing the setting here. And listen to the sounds. I'll pick 3 cards. Just picking the ones I feel that are standing out to me today. This is 1, 2, and 3. So those are 3 cards we will be working with. I'm just putting the rest aside. And we'll also pick 3 of these crystals here. I do not know their names very well. I am not an expert in crystals. So we'll just pick the ones that look like they are appropriate for today. This one is just beautiful. Look at the colors this one has. I hope it shows that It has a green and red and a bit of brown. So just gorgeous. I will also pick this one, which I do believe is an amethyst. So there's some violets and it has kind of a band around. That will be our second one. And let's see. Oh, this one. Well, I like the deep blackness of this one. Dark gray or black color. Gorgeous. So this will be our third one. And I'll put the rest somewhere here in the corner. So, the 3 cards are ready, and you can pick any of the 3. I will make the timestamp so you can just jump to the one you feel is the message for you, the intention for the September. You can also just watch all of it, basically. So if your eyes are not open, you can open them now so you can look at what we have. For the first card, there was this beautiful stone here. For the second is potentially amethyst stone here. And this dark grey black one for the third card. So if you need time to choose, you can pause the video and then when you're ready, jump to the section you wish to watch. Or watch all of them, of course. Oh, welcome to the first card. So you've chosen this card perhaps by looking at this beautiful stone, which has many different colors. I'll put it right here on the top of the card, and one will reveal the card. Oh, the card is very, very simple. It's watch the movie. Very good. Very cuddly. There's a cat on the card and a lady. And this movie, different stories. So watch a movie. So let us just relax again. Find a posture in which you are comfortable. With back straight, hopefully, and body relaxed. The feet on the ground. If you wish, you can focus your attention on this gorgeous stone here, or the card. You can also close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And just for a moment, focus on the breathing. Notice how the body feels in this moment. I would like to start by saying that as we meditate, as we mindfully follow a breath or other sensations in the body, we often find that our minds produce stories. They simply produce thoughts. They do it all the time. So we discover very quickly that even though we hope and intend to focus on breathing, we get distracted by these stories, by these movies that are produced by our minds. So even though this card maybe is intended to tell you it's okay to simply watch some good entertainment, watch a movie, I would suggest it also says, perhaps stop, allow yourself to relax, find that breath, find a position in which your body is comfortable, and then watch that movie that your mind is creating. You can learn quite a bit from watching this movie. And we don't need to be judgmental or critical of what the mind is producing. I sometimes have very little control over that. It just happens on its own. But more often than not, noticing what the mind is creating helps us to change it, helps us to respond to it better, and perhaps even helps us not believe in it. We can treat it more like the stories we see on television. We know they are just stories. A lot of them just fantasy stories, made up, fictional. And that could be the same with the stories that our minds make. So perhaps sitting quietly with a cat on your lap and a cup of a hot beverage of some kind, coffee or tea. You can, for a short moment in September, watch the story that your mind is creating. And then decide, do I want to believe that story? Is it true? How does it make me feel? Do I want to change it? Reflect. There are moments where we notice that our minds, our thinking are very precious. A lot of times we act and we didn't even notice that we meant to do something, that we planned on acting in certain ways. So that noticing our thought processes can be extremely helpful in also changing our behaviors. So watch a movie that's created by your mind. I hope you can take that intention into the month of September. Now, if your eyes were closed and you wish to return to your surroundings now, you can open your eyes. And if you're only planning to watch this part of the video, then I would like to thank you for watching it. I hope you found it interesting and inspirational. And of course, if you wish to watch the rest of the video, please do so. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really helps me grow the channel. I really appreciate it. Many thanks. Have a wonderful day, and goodbye. Hello to card number 2. So this card has this beautiful amethyst, I think, stone with it, which I will put right here. And we will reveal the card, which is a health checkup. I think this is a very good message for the month of September. It's certainly very good to check on health. So let's begin by finding a comfortable position again, relaxing the body, finding the breath. If you wish, you can focus your eyes on the stone, on the card. You can also simply close your eyes if it's comfortable for you. And just for a moment, notice how your body feels. Go inside. You can briefly scan the body. Notice sensations around the face and the jaw, the neck and shoulders. Chest and the belly. And perhaps thinking about health checks and going to the doctor could increase your tension in the body, the anxiety. Sometimes we are worried about our health and we try to ignore it or basically avoid the subject. It's very common to feel that way. So when we sit for a moment in silence, we can really notice this tension, the anxiety arising. That's exactly how it works for me. I think sometimes I'm a bit hypochondriac when I maybe make small things into very serious conditions. In my mind, they grow to be more than they are. So the best solution for all that is really to make that appointment. Have a doctor's opinion. Do some tests. And as we wait, perhaps in the waiting room, use some of our mindfulness methods to calm our minds, to relax the body. It's really better to know what's happening as soon as possible so we can do something about it. And we know it logically. So we cannot believe our minds coming up with crazy stories and things, the worst case scenarios. So perhaps as you wait for the appointment or a test, try to do the same as we do right now. and get into your body. Consciously relax it. Feel the feet on the ground. Hands on your lap. Allow the arms to be heavy. Allow the jaw to drop. And soften the belly. Taking deep and long breaths. And as your mind comes up with scary thoughts or some kind of story of what will happen, thank it. Say thank you for protecting me. You try your best. But right now, I don't have to worry. I have to just wait until I know for sure what to do next. And perhaps waiting is a great opportunity to simply be in the present moment. As I have nowhere to go, I have nothing to do. This is a time I can spend simply being. So that's my suggested strategy for a health check, if you decide to plan it for the month of September. If you're ready to return to your surroundings, you can open your eyes if they were closed. Maybe stretch, move. I hope you will treat your health with the attention it deserves. Is certainly a very important part of our self-care, to check how we are. Make that doctor appointment that perhaps was postponed for a while. Thank you for watching. If you have watched only this card, then I would like to wish you all the best, and certainly all the best around your health. I wish you health and well-being. And if you want to watch the rest, of course, please do so. You're welcome to continue. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Goodbye. Hello to card number 3. This one is coming with this beautiful, very dark gray or black stone. Beautiful stone. I will put it right on the top, at the top here, and then we will reveal the card. So the card we got is Hydrate. Hydrate. So that's a very good self-care tip for us, or intention for the month of September. And let's just allow ourselves to return to our bodies. Finding a comfortable position to sit or lie down, perhaps stand, and relaxing as much as possible. You can look at the card or the stone to focus your attention, or just close your eyes and turn inwards. Then slowly and carefully scan the body, noticing the sensations in each part of the body, the head, the face, relaxing the muscles around the eyes, behind the eyes, relaxing the jaw, letting it drop, letting the shoulders drop and the arms to be heavy, noticing the sensations in the hands, perhaps the warmth, tingling. Relaxing the back muscles, the chest and belly area. Just allowing the full breath to enter and exit the soft belly. Allow the body to be heavy, fully grounded, feeling the legs and the feet planted on the ground, safe. Imagining yourself perhaps like a tree with roots coming out of the feet that go deep, deep in the ground. And the roots find the energy, the minerals, and also the water. And trees know that the water is important, so they spread their roots as much as it's possible in the soil they're in. And the hydration is so important to them. And it's basic for everyone, all living beings on this planet. Well, we all need the old good H2O, the water. I also think when I look at the card and I think about hydration in terms of the feeling I get when I float, when I swim, how close that feeling is to be in the moment before we were born. We were surrounded with fluid. It helped us feel safe. So sometimes as I meditate, I like to imagine this experience of floating, of safety, nourishment provided by fluids. And as you feel the body from inside out, notice its needs. Sometimes we forget about the basics of nourishment, the basics of hydration, especially as we are busy. So just stopping and checking with our bodies in a mindful way, like we do right now, can be very helpful, and it is definitely part of a great self-care. As you are working away, busy with your day, stop for a moment, sit down, lie down, and briefly scan the body. Check if it's tired. Is it hungry? Is it thirsty? And then provide the body with what it needs. That was your message for the month of September. Do not forget to hydrate, to nourish your body. If your eyes were closed, you can open them now. Thank you for watching either this part of the video or the whole video. I hope you enjoyed it. Then, if you wish to support the channel, hit that like or subscribe button. I really appreciate it. And again, thanks and have a wonderful day. Goodbye for now. Now, before closing, I just wanted to wish you a wonderful month. The messages today for watching the movies, the stories our minds make, on top of just watching entertainment for fun, I think would be quite a good idea. Checking the health and how our bodies are doing is always very much recommended. And making sure we take care of our bodies. We listen to our bodies, we make sure that we hydrate, we nourish ourselves. So I hope this inspirational video for the month of September was useful to everyone. Thank you for watching again. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye.